Hello and welcome. This is your first time here. My name is Adrienne.
I'm Alicia.
And this is Toast Up with your girls.
What's up?
Now, welcome back, our toasties.
This is our first drink, I promise.
Not even drunk. Today we have a strawberry tequila sunrise.
Cheers. So each episode, if you're not familiar, we're going to be making different drinks and feature a new platter. I know some of you are on our podcast and are just listening, so you can't see, but definitely tune in to our YouTube if you get the chance. Today, to go with our tequila sunrise, we have a variety of dips and some quesos and some tasty chips because we're going to get into. Actually, I think yesterday was National Margarita Day.
It was.
So we're catching up. Okay?
We're catching up.
But we have a fancy little strawberry in here. What's this? Strawberry puree.
Mango, orange juice, and some 1800.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah. But come, join us. Let's toast up, y'all.
All right. Want to talk about your weekend first?
Yeah, we can get into the ooh.
I didn't do anything. I'm not going to do the fun one,
So my weekend was interestingly like, oh Jesus. A lot just happened this weekend. I quit my job. Shit went down at work and I quit my job. Got a little awkward. Things were said and things were addressed. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into too much detail. Just it was. I had a cringe.
It's been severed.
It was weird. My weekend was kind of cringy, but then also was actually pretty cute too. So I did some other cringe-worthy stuff that I'm not gonna talk about. But just like that moment when you do something and your jaw just kind of drops and you're like, oh shit, you can't breathe. I had one of those.
When we get closer, maybe she'll share all these cringy times. That'd be fun.
I'm still cringing about it. Anyways, I can't hate it.
No.
But anyway, so had those little cringeworthy moments, and then went to a surprise 30th birthday party from my girl Ashley.
Oh yeah.
She just turned 30 and she got engaged. Congratulations, Ash.
Congratulations.
It was beautiful.
So cute.
We all cried. Everybody was crying. It was a mess, but it was so cute. It was adorable. What else? Had a photo shoot.
Oh, for your line, right?
No, this was I did a photo shoot for my friend Christian, who has a brand We Live.
Oh.
We did. Oh wait, was that this weekend?
You posted about that?
No, that was yesterday. Yesterday I did it. I feel like I did another photo shoot somewhere in there too. Went down to Vineyard. That was just like
busy.
Man.
Girl,
I quit my job and I'm still out here just doing the most. I feel like I still haven't sat down.
Keeping busy.
Now we're doing the podcast. But yeah, I've been doing a lot. Christian has a new line coming out. Well, he has a new hoodie coming out. I think he's going to try to drop it the beginning of March, he said. So like literally.
Spring weather, that's good. Yeah. That's hoodie weather. Right
there. It's literally in a couple of days. They're trying to get the edits done and then launch that, and then
that's dope.
He has a whole line that he's actually about to drop too, which is going to be super
exciting.
Super dope. Yeah. So that was fun. I had a meeting with him. Just been creative. Been trying to get back in touch with my creative roots and get back into myself and forget that I did all that cringeworthy shit this weekend. I started off on such a high cringe note. So yeah, I just been kind of shaking that off, drinking a lot of tequila.
Often leads to cringe moments, actually.
I know. But I was sober when these happened, and I was just like, wow, you just need to stick to tequila, girl. At least then you forget.
Right. Like, at least when I do crazy things when I'm drunk, I can blame like, oh, I was drunk.
I was drunk. I didn't know.
What do I blame when I'm completely sober? Like, oh, this is my mind.
Like,
that's just my mind.
It's just, there's no excuse at this point in time. It's just me.
I'm a cringy person. I can't help it.
Cringe. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, okay. How was your weekend?
Honestly, I can never remember my weekend. And not because I'm drinking. It's just like, it goes by. Every day seems the same. What is it? I don't really know. What was this weekend? Was it Valentine's weekend? No, it wasn't even Valentine's weekend. It was last weekend.
No.
I don't know. I didn't. I'm pretty sure. I can guarantee I probably did nothing. I went to the gym.
Oh, good. Good.
I went to the gym. That's my weekend.
That's good. That's a good productive weekend. Did you were you there for long?
I was there for an hour and a half.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You got
I went Friday and I went Saturday.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I feel like I did something else. I just don't remember. I probably didn't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's a good segue though into our topic today. We're actually going to talk about kind of fitness, self-care, mental health, all that good healthy stuff.
Health journey.
Your health journey and how you take care of yourself and what you do to keep yourself focused.
Mentally and physically.
Yeah. And like a recenter when you do some cringe shit and when you're just out here being healthy and fit.
Let's do that then. Like, what is how do you refocus once you after your cringe life? How do you refocus?
Honestly, sometimes I like to meditate a lot recently.
Yes.
So
do you use an app or you just?
Sometimes I do. I also have a playlist that I started making on Spotify called Namaste. If you want to follow me, yeah. And it's just some music that I found on a yoga app that I have. My dad is playing music in the basement. Sorry if that just cut in. It's really loud all of a sudden. But yeah, so I have the app. I do my yoga on there, but they always play like some really dope songs that are just very relaxing and kind of calming. So sometimes I'll meditate to that. Sometimes my dad's not here and my dog's quiet. I can sit in silence, in actual silence, and meditate. And that just helps me like clear my mind and refocus and just kind of sometimes you just gotta accept what is and what has happened, find some sort of peace and release, and let go and let God, as they say.
It already happened, so you might as well forget about it. That's the way I feel about life when I do cringe things. Like, oh, it happened.
We're here now.
I'm not gonna about it.
We're here now.
It happened. Let's keep going.
Yeah. And then working out, like I said, hitting the gym.
Yes.
Releasing that tension in your body. I think that helps a lot.
Yes.
Always.
That's what gets me mostly into that when I'm feeling like any type of mood I'm feeling. I feel like when I go to the gym, I just honestly feel better. Like it's a mood booster. Like, even if I don't want to, I just know like if I just force myself to go, like you don't regret it.
No, not at all. You'll feel so good. I always feel better after a good workout, even just a good yoga stretch. Like,
stretch, a walk.
Yeah,
like any type of like actually using my body. Like I just always feel like
it's literally moving that energy. I feel like through you, be it stress or stagnancy or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever's going on, you kind of like help to move it through you and out of you and make room for new and more.
Like you can work through it. Like you're working through that all that
really
built up tension and built up energy. Work through it and keep on going. Yeah.
I also sorry guys. I like to journal a lot too.
I journal, but not about like I like making lists. I love making lists. But like I'm part of like a lot of different journal topics. I have yet to do that. I think I would like that more.
Yeah.
Next time.
I don't do it all the time, but if I'm like, I'll say last year I journaled a lot.
Yeah.
Because I was going through a lot.
Also with they say it's really good to when you first wake up, go ahead and journal then.
Yeah. Which I've heard that. Sometimes I'll write down my dreams. I have crazy dreams sometimes. So I'll write my dreams down and then like Google what it means. But a lot of times I'm just writing down. Honestly, a lot of times I'm just writing down stuff that I want to manifest and goals.
Yeah.
And things that I want to bring into my life or things that I want to change. Every now and then there will be an actual like something that I feel the need to get off my chest and just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Or a aha moment that I had within myself or about whatever situations are going on in my life.
Yeah.
And realizing I don't know, just realizing things about myself and then I'll kind of like journal it. And then that way I can kind of look back and see. And then you can see your own growth too. Because it's a moment of acknowledgement of this is what I'm going through and I can understand why I'm going through that. Or I'm reaching back enough to see like what the root of this is and where it's coming from type thing. So that's been helping a lot, actually, too. That helps a lot. But as I said, I don't do it all the time. Most of the time, it's just manifesting new things.
Notice that when I do write down, like when I, like even not even manifest, I don't even think I was realizing I was manifesting when I was younger. But I've always noticed that when I would write things down, it was more likely to happen and come true. Mm-hmm. And like sometimes, like I have notebooks from like years ago, and I will go back and look at it, like, oh, I have all this now. like oh, right? I wrote this down so long ago, but I have all of this.
It's like you think it, you speak it, you write it, you visualize it, and you bring that energy to you. You know what I mean? You bring that towards you so that you can make it come to fruition and actually manifest it within your life. And I think writing it down is one of those things, especially you writing it down, you keep seeing it.
Yeah.
It clicks a little more. So you're like, oh wow, this is
what I wanted.
This is what I wanted
to go before.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite quotes from Jen Sincero blog is like the universe will match whatever vibration you put out.
Yeah.
Like it's matching. Like so whether or not you believe in God or you believe in the universe, you believe like whatever it is, like if you speak it out there, it's gonna match your vibration that you're putting back.
Definitely.
No, that's one of my favorite quotes. Top 2.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Then I know you've been going with a trainer.
Yes, I've been training with this guy Tyler. TRV Fit on Instagram. He's actually really good. He's been pushing me a lot. Oh
How long is the training plan?
It's a 6-week program. Every Sunday for an hour. Okay. And we go over nutrition. So I gotta log my meals, log everything I'm eating, and like check in. And if you're not meeting the goals that he has set, you do have to do burpees, which
sometimes have you do burpees?
I haven't had to do any yet because I just started, but I have a feeling that this next time I'm gonna have to do them. So I'm really trying to force myself to eat more protein and actually eat, because sometimes I even like look. I know sometimes I don't always eat like I'm supposed to.
Definitely.
So, but looking back at my meal diaries and seeing the days where I literally ate like one thing, and then the day that I ate everything, and then he's like, you're doing stuff, but you're not.
You're trying, but you're not trying.
Some days are really good, and some days it's absolutely horrible and like unacceptable. So I don't know. I haven't had a trainer before, so it's different.
Yeah,
but it's fun because we're doing different workouts that I wouldn't do by myself.
Yeah,
and then like sled pushes. I hate it.
They're fun.
No, they're not.
I hate the jump rope.
Oh, the ropes. I hate the ropes. I don't like any of it.
No, especially because it was what you do the ropes after you done worked out so much. You're just like, I can't even feel my arms right now.
I'm good like the first round, but then by the end,
I'm like down. They're like harder. I can't go any harder right now. I'm just letting you know right now.
Yeah, he always says though, if the rope isn't moving, then we gotta do burpees. So then you're just still trying to like move it somehow.
I don't want to do a burpee.
Please let it be over. But it's good. It's intense. I'm definitely seeing results, I'll say.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
I like trainers just because when you're working out by yourself, you're so focused more on the reps you're doing and not so focused on your form. Yeah. So like when you're with a trainer, like they're counting the reps for you. You seem to focus on your form. I do like that part of having a trainer. However, I don't feel how mean they are.
I know they do.
Say no.
Pretty nice though, but yeah.
So
like no, if you come in here next time and you're not meeting your nutrition goals, you're gonna have to do burpees. And I was like, no, don't make me. Please, no. No, it's actually pretty good.
That's good. That's good to working out for you. This is what, week 4? 3?
3. Yeah, we're gonna be going into 4. Hopefully I don't have to do burpees, but we'll see. Trying to eat more, y'all. I'm trying.
That goes into the most like nutrition too. I've read it's a G plan, Dr. Goli, and he has like all these like he specializes in nutrition for your metabolism. Oh, good. So it's not like there's a lot of diet fasts. All these diet fasts will work for anybody, no matter what you do, but they only work for 7 to 10 days because that's where your body first like is in shock, and then they adjust. Like, okay, well you're doing this, now I can stop. So if it doesn't work after those 10 days, it's because it's not the diet for you. It's like everyone's gonna lose that 5 to 10 pounds. And
that first initial,
and then you stop. You're like, well, why is it not working?
Yeah,
because you're in that pocket now. And it's just like, oh crap, I'm not losing weight anymore. Like the first. Like the keto, the paleo diet, they got all these diet fads, but they also all cater towards low carbs. which is like 70% of the world needs low carbs. However, there's a 30% of the world who doesn't need that, who's trying these diets and just like, I don't understand why I can't lose weight.
Something's not working.
And like I went ahead and I took the test, and I'm a low carbohydrate, so I need high protein, high fats, but low carbs. I mean high carbs. So I need carbs in my body for my body to lose weight. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that's cool to know. Like, so now you know, like, oh, you don't, because people beat themselves up.
They do.
They will, like, they start losing, like, I don't understand why I'm just not losing weight. It hurts your mental now. Mm-hmm. So now, like, you're not only your physical are bad, now your mental's bad. Mm-hmm. And it's like, definitely. Yeah, I feel like if you go on there and you find out what you actually need, it will help you.
What's for you? Yeah. Everyone's body's different. Yeah. So, and you need to be.
You're not gonna need the same diet. Like, yeah, your best friend's doing this, like, it's working for her. Well, it doesn't work for you. Well, that's perfectly fine. You have to find out what works for you.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard out here, though.
It's hard.
It's so hard. I try to eat clean and lean.
Yeah, like I mostly like I don't eat red meat. I'm not, and I barely I eat chicken. However, I'll eat more veggies and fruits and grains before I eat meat.
Yeah.
Like it's more so like, man, girl, you ain't eat nothing. You need to get full. Like, go ahead, eat some meat for a second.
Eat real quick, girl. I've been more on my pescatarian diet lately. I'll say I've been doing a lot of my fish and seafood, and I still do chicken here and there. But yeah, trying to do more baked chicken. I want to cut out. I don't know if I want to cut it out officially, dairy. But I definitely. Well, yeah, I'm trying to cut out dairy. I will say I know eggs are a good source of protein, so I've been making the exception for breakfast to eat eggs. But
even all day. I know some right there. Even like all day, like eggs are easy to snack. That's one of the weirdest. It's an easy snack. Like you can literally have like a boiled egg.
Yeah.
And some nuts.
Yeah.
Or some veggies. Like it's just
very easy.
It's a very easy snack, especially because you can also boil it and put it in your refrigerator. It's like a go.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
And like these little egg white bites from Starbucks.
I love those.
I love a little sriracha.
So freaking good. I haven't tried with sriracha yet. Though.
Oh my god, it's so good.
You carry sriracha with you?
No, they got sriracha there.
Shut up.
Yeah, little sriracha packets. Yeah. Girl. And I tried their Southwest veggie wrap, which I also like a lot. Just eggs and veggies and beans and a little wrap.
I'm getting for tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have me an egg white.
Right? But yeah, I've been. Other than that, I want to cut out cheese for sure. Trying to cut back on my meats. Just be healthier. Eat cleaner. Yeah. More fruits, more veggies. I want to get into juicing.
You got a juicer?
No. No. I want
that would help.
I know. It's an investment, okay? And then it's like, if you buy it now, well, that's the thing though, too. If you buy it now, it's like, I have to commit now.
Yeah, you have to commit.
Well, now I'm going to have to juice.
Yeah.
But I do want to do that.
But I feel like even if you don't do it, if you just don't buy the juicer, if you're just going out and buying the juices, you're still spending the same amount of money.
Yeah.
And more, actually.
Honestly.
Like, you gotta
find some balance. I had some nasty, ooh, it's so nasty.
Yeah.
What is it? Cucumber. It's in the fridge right now. Cucumber, apple, and celery juice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's the celery that does it for me.
That's part sounds good.
That's the part that's disgusting. It's so celery.
It's celery.
I'm gonna give you a taste.
Celery is my favorite.
You let me know.
Well, my second favorite because corn is my first favorite. But
I like
celery is my second favorite veggie.
I like
celery.
Cucumbers. But it's just celery juice is something different.
It's a weird smell of celery juice, but it just tastes good.
No.
Who made it?
I don't know. I got it at Kroger. Some organic juice that I saw, and I was like, well, I know celery juice is really good for you. Mm-hmm. And cucumbers, water, and apple, or whatever. Like, it's all really good for you.
Is it House?
No. And no, those are like the smoothies, right?
They make juices too, though.
Okay, no. I don't think so. I'll have to pull it out. But it's gross. I try to take a shot of that in the morning, and then I'll drink lemon water in the morning, just to like system flush.
I got an apple cider vinegar shot was sent to me, and I have to use them because it was sent to me, so I had to review them, right?
Oh yeah.
And I immediately I didn't read it. That was my first mistake. I didn't read the box. It was my first mistake.
You just
So I open it. I don't eat anything without smelling it. It's a weird thing. I don't care. I don't eat or drink anything without smelling it. That. I just need to know what it smells like first before it goes in my body. I mean, I still probably won't eat it or drink it. I just want to know what it smells like. So I smell it, and it was just so horrible. It was disgusting. And it's like, it smelled like straight vinegar.
Yeah.
But I've had regular apple cider vinegar, and it didn't smell this bad. And I was like,
really?
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't know. So I told my dad, like, Dad, smell this. He
Smell
was
this for
like,
me.
he goes, it smells bad. I was like, no, this smells like it's rotten or something.
Something's not right?
And Daddy's looking at me, he's like, just don't drink it. I was like, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to drink it. I have to review this. I have to drink this. I have to know what's
like, I made the commitment.
Right? Like, I sent it to me. I have to. And they sent me 12 of them. That's the problem, Jill. So
They want you like really use it and then talk about your results and stuff.
So like I said, first of all, I didn't read the box. So I go ahead. I'm just like, okay, just check it out. You take alcohol shots all the time that smell disgusting. You still do that shit. Just check up and do it. So it's a double shot. It's not even a regular shot. It's a double shot.
Yeah.
So I go ahead. I just toss it back. That shit was so spicy. And I was like, why is it so hot and spicy? And I read cayenne, black pepper, ginger, and turmeric.
Oh, that was like...
It was a real shot.
That was like a real detox shot. My dad was doing that for a while.
My God. I didn't read it. I regret not reading it. Because I could have prepared my body for it.
Yeah, you could have been ready for the spice.
It was so hot. And I was just like, why? Why are you this? My tongue was tingling. And I thought maybe I'm allergic to something inside of this. So that's why I read it.
Now you're like, hold on, what's going on?
That's why I was like,
why is my body doing this?
Is there peanuts in this? Because I'm allergic to peanuts. That'll make the most sense. So I read it about it, I was like, oh, black pepper. Oh, there we go, cayenne. There you go. This all makes more sense now. It's the hottest shit ever. And apparently I had to drink the rest of them, so.
So what, you've only had one so far?
I've only had one so far. That was, it was just that. Yeah, it was Monday. I didn't take one today.
I'm sorry, that sounds...
It was
horrible, honestly.
It was so bad.
That sounds horrible. I've tried the goji apple cider vinegar gummies. Mm-hmm. Those are good. I mean, also it's a gummy, so I don't have to taste anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, they were cool. I'm not going to say that I saw any, I don't know what my results were supposed to be.
I'm very aware on gummies just because there's a lot of sugar in those. Especially the ones that have like the sour stuff on top of it.
Yeah, I know.
So like I was taking those ones for the hair and nails. And like I realized that my face is breaking out, and my face doesn't break out very often. Mm-hmm. Like it had me like I was like, why is it breaking out? And I realized I looked at it and I was like, oh, there's so much freaking sugar in this.
I've been wanting to change my vitamins. I'm a child, and all I eat is gummies. I don't like swallowing pills.
I hate swallowing pills.
I hate swallowing pills. Especially
my hair takes like this big, and it still takes me like 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah. Like, especially if I'm like I want to take multiple different vitamins and stuff, and it's like. I gotta do this and every day. I have to take like all these pills. Right. I don't want to do it.
So many because it's not like it's like one pill for everything. Like, you have to take like 3 or 4 different pills.
It's so annoying.
Especially if you're a girl, you have one a day, and then you have the elderberry, and then you have the apple cider, and then you have like it's just like what in the world?
It's so much. But I think I'm gonna make the switch slowly but surely. I'm gonna make the switch.
It's so hard
because I have elderberry up here, but they're gummies. And I'm like, even there's some mornings where I'm like, all I'm doing is eating gummies every morning. I'm eating, and then you gotta eat
like
too.
Those gummies fill you up.
They do, and that's why I feel like that's half the time why I don't eat breakfast. But I'm like, well, I just ate like 6 gummies this morning. Yeah. It's horrible. I'm gonna make a switch. Also, gummies have gluten in it.
Yeah.
Which I'm not trying to eat either. So
you're cutting everything out. You're gonna be boring.
I'm very. Yeah.
What are you gonna eat?
Nuts and berries.
I know. That's not gonna be good for you. I can tell you right now, when we go out to eat, you cannot have my food.
I'm gonna be so hungry every time. Like, I guess I'll get the salad.
I love salad. That's like one of my favorite things to eat. So.
Me too.
I can eat a salad every day because you can change it up so many different ways.
Salads are so good. They're underrated. They're really underrated. That's also why I have no problem like cutting a lot of things out because I like a lot of the fresher, lighter foods anyway.
Well, they're all in my salad though. Like I can't cut eggs out because I put boiled eggs in my salad.
I haven't been putting eggs in my salad actually.
What?
I haven't even put cheese in my salad.
Oh, I love cheese in my salad. I like the crumbles cheese is my favorite, and I just like sprinkle it all over it.
Yeah, I've been cutting all that shit out. Putting just veggies. Yeah. And I'll get the Asian sesame.
Ooh,
yes,
dressing.
Yes, I'll get that. It's been my go-to dressing lately. Cause I'm like, oh, don't do ranch because dairy.
I've never been a ranch person on my salad.
Oh my god, ranch is so good. The right ranch though.
I love ranch. Like I love ranch. It's not on my salad.
Nice.
No, like what I use on my salads, it's like my go-to. If I have it all, I do the green goddess dressing.
Oh yes. Oh,
Caesar dressing with it.
Yeah.
And then some lemon and some hot
mix
sauce.
it?
All together. Literally, you guys gotta try it.
Try
Green
it.
goddess dressing, Caesar. So you have more green goddess and Caesar. So it's like a little dab of Caesar.
A little splash.
You gotta put sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice in there and some hot sauce, and you just mix it all together. It's the best salad dressing you've ever had. It goes with any salad. It goes with any salad.
I'm gonna try that.
No matter what you put on it, it's the best dressing.
Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna try that. Okay.
It's so good.
It sounds pretty tasty.
It
sounds like I don't know exactly what it's
like
gonna
a
taste
tang,
like,
but like
I
not
feel like it's gonna be good.
But it hits whatever you need. Like if you want it sweet, it's not even sweet, but it hits that sweetness.
Yeah, it still has.
Oh, you want a tangy sourness? Oh, there you go.
How'd you try that even?
Because well,
I'm like, that's a weird combo of things to be like. I'm just gonna put my green goddess, a little
I
bit
always
of
put hot
Caesar.
sauce on my salad. I don't know why I have. I've just always put hot sauce on my salad. I love hot sauce. On my salad. Yeah. And then lemon's fine because I use lemon on some of your salad sometimes. Like I always and I've always loved that, so I started putting lemon juice on my salad.
Yeah.
But I did the green goddess Caesar on accident because I put the Caesar on. And then I forgot that I put dressing on my salad. And I was like, look, I have green goddess. And I just put that on there. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I just started mixing it up, shaking it together. And I ate. I was like, oh, this bangs. This is it right here.
Shit, I'm onto something.
Like I literally almost made like a whole bottle. I'm waiting for a dressing bottle to go empty so I can pour it in there and just mix it up and pre-mix. Because it should bang.
I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds good though.
Yeah. It was an accident, but it was a happy accident. Like most of my decisions.
I wish mine were all happy.
You just gotta go with it.
That's what I'm learning. Just go with the flow.
I'm very go with the flow, but
go
not
with the flow. That's definitely.
That's also a mental thing, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's also like a life thing.
Yeah.
Just whatever's going on, learn to literally, like I said earlier, let go and let God. What's going to happen is what's going to happen.
You can't really change it. If it's set in motion, you can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
It might stop happening right then and there, but it's going to happen. If it's meant to happen to you, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. And it's better to just learn to handle things with grace and acceptance and just move through it. Move with it, move through it, and keep it pushing. Like, whatever's for you is always going to be for you.
Yeah, no one's gonna take. That's another thing I talk about. No one's gonna take your blessings from you.
At all.
A lot of people who don't like to give out and show people what they did and how to do things that they've done. Because I don't want someone to take it from you. You're not. If you can't take something from someone, if you're supposed to have it, you're gonna have it. Your plate is already built out for you.
Yes, it's yours. There's no. To me, you are your only competition.
Yeah.
So when people seem to be in competition with other people, it's like. Stop. You're putting yourself under unnecessary pressure.
Unnecessary pressure, mental strain.
What's for you is for you. No one can take that from you.
Yeah.
Somebody can imitate, but it's never going to be
the same
yours.
way.
It's not going to be done with the same
It's the same
passion.
way as working out your diet plans. What's working for someone else is not going to work for you because it's not your body. You're made completely different.
Completely. We're all here experiencing life together, but we're all on our own individual journeys, doing our own individual things, going through our own lessons at our own timing, which is another thing. You can't compare your timing to someone else's.
So like you're behind in life.
Yeah,
like go behind.
And I mean, we've all been there. I know I've been there before, feeling like, oh, I'm not where I need to be, or I'm not where I want to be. So then you start pressuring yourself or feel like you have to force yourself to do more or be more. And that's unnecessary pressure that you're putting on yourself. Sometimes you just have to be like, okay, you know what? I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I know where I want to go.
Exactly.
And now I just have to make sure I am
keep moving.
Actively
trying
moving towards that
goal.
And doing things with intention and actually like being present in the things that I want to do and removing myself from the things I don't want or don't want to be aligned with. Like, you're in control.
Especially if you don't want I don't like the drama of life, but you're constantly surrounding yourself with people in the drama.
Then it's like
you can't say you don't like it if you're not doing anything to get away from it.
Clearly, you get a kick out of it.
Yeah,
and that's okay. Some people get a kick out
Drama's
of it.
Drama's fun, so I watch on TV.
Like it's far.
Exactly, far away from me.
Far away.
I don't want to be in it. I just want to watch it.
Yeah.
But like, it's just things like if you don't want it in your life, you control it. Whatever you want to happen to you is happening to you because you're putting yourself in these situations. So if you don't want it to happen, you have to move. You want to fix your mental because that's literally the first step. I feel like that's the first step of even getting healthy is fixing your mental. Because your physical body can just go, but you're putting this mental strain on your body where like you can't be happy.
Yeah, you have to take care of yourself and love yourself in order to like really receive love and really receive what's for you, because otherwise you're too easily influenced by other people and surroundings. You're doing other things that aren't for you. You're trying to appease other people, and it's like you have to get so in touch and in tune with yourself so that you know who you are.
Yeah,
you're authentic to yourself. And you can be authentic around others. And people pick up on that energy all the time. So if they know you're a very authentic and you person and you're very in touch with yourself, people are naturally going to be drawn to you. They're naturally going to just start popping up. The right people are going to start popping up in your life.
The one who's actually going to help better your life.
Who are going to better you. Those are the people that are going to start popping up.
People you seek
and
out
being there.
are probably, like, I'm not going to say that they're definitely not the right ones for you, but if you're constantly seeking out a certain person, that's probably not who you're supposed to have. Yeah. It's probably just not it.
Yeah.
Like you should have to find it. yes, like that. You probably shouldn't seek anything out.
Life lesson.
Life lesson right there.
Well, yeah.
Which is another, my second favorite quote is, fall in love with being bored. You can't, I know you constantly want people to be around things and do things. 2020 taught me that right then and there.
Yeah.
Everything was shut down. You couldn't do anything. You had to fall in love with being bored. Then you can fall in love with yourself. Then you can fall in love with your life. And then you can move forward and really come into what you're supposed to be having and doing.
There was a quote. I don't know who said this, but it's, I love this always. I'm an only child too, so I've always been loving my solitude and my me time of like, I know some people get like antsy of like, oh, I don't know what to do when I'm by myself, I need people. But to me it's like, go find something creative to do. Find, like, I don't know, just do anything. Have a dance party.
I think being a baby at 4 who also always had constant people in our house. Like our house is never empty.
I know.
I love it by myself. I cherish it. I will.
Those little moments.
Yes. This quietness,
solitude. This is everything. Cool.
Yes.
I can do what I want to do. Which is probably
nothing. Come out like I don't have to. I'm good.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I enjoy it. But the quote is, what was it? I won't have you unless you're sweeter than my solitude.
Ooh, I love that.
And to me, that I saw that once and I've loved it ever since, because it's very true. Like, that my solitude is my peace. That's my happiness. That's when I get to fully relax and be
who you are.
The most me. You know.
There's no front, no for anyone.
No front, no trying to reserve yourself for anybody. It's just, this is me. And I won't have you unless you're sweeter than my solitude. I thought that was so cute.
I love that.
That's very true. Solitude is everything.
Solitude is. Which I feel like myself, like I sometimes go too far into it, or like I could be alone for like days.
Same.
And sometimes like, oh crap, like I've ignored every text message I've got. Like reach out to someone for a second. Like stop. Don't go too far into that.
Sometimes I will feel bad not responding to people, and I honestly don't even not respond. I end up responding to everybody at some point in time. I might give myself like a couple hours out the day where I'm like, okay, I'm taking this little time frame to myself. I'm gonna put my phone down. I'm gonna put it on the charger and I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do because I gotta catch up with myself in my life and just decompress and like meditate.
Yeah.
Or read. Journal. Or do some yoga or whatever it is. Like, I have to do this for me right now. Or even sometimes when I want to get in my creative space and do some creative work, I'll have to disconnect so I can focus on whatever creativity I'm trying to bring up and inspire within myself. I'm like, I literally cut off social media because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be too influenced by this, that, and the third. I want my creativity to be my source for me. So
it's also like when I know I have to work, like when I do like a lot of like projects from home and whatnot, like I'll set a timer because, like I said, I can go, sometimes I go too far into it and I just don't come out. And so I always sometimes like, okay, for an hour and a half, 2 hours, this is what I'm doing, nothing else. I put my phone away, like I'll put it out in the kitchen and leave it there on the charger, put my headphones on, and for 2 hours now I'm set. And I almost feel like that's when I'm the most creative and get the most productive. Besides when I spend all day doing something and it's like me like 15 minutes in, then back on my phone scrolling, then it's in. Like I feel like I'm that
back and
forth. When I'm in the pocket, just sitting there like in the zone the most when I set a timer.
Same, because I'll do that. I'll put my phone away. I'll literally turn my music up. I'll close my door in my room. I'll get my candles and shit going, and then I'm just in the zone. And I can literally, the most distraction that I have is me dancing to a song because it was so good, and I'm dancing around the room. But then I'm getting inspired from
the dance movement.
The dance or the video that I'm playing in my head, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Let me write this down. And now I'm back on the bed writing down ideas.
Vision, like
I got all
the whole method.
Notebooks and books laid out on my laptop. Like it's just
There's also that way when I'm like even when I'm not being inspired by doing like creativity work, like if I'm just cleaning. I get the most clean done when I'm in that pocket when I'm just like putting everything away, put the music on, put my candles on, and like, okay, here's my time for an hour, you're gonna clean this whole
I'm cleaning all
whether it's like me like doing a deep clean where it's like, let's go through all your clothes and throw that out.
That too. I love that.
Yes.
That always feels
so better for my mental.
Yeah, that's a very good mental health cleaning for me. Especially cleaning out your closet and getting rid of a lot of old stuff that you realize is literally just sitting in the drawer.
Just sitting there.
You're like, when's the last time you even wore this shirt?
Yeah.
Why do I still have it? For no reason. And for some reason I keep holding on to you.
You like the way it looks. You like the way your closet looks when it's full. Like when it's stuff. Like, oh, I have stuff. I have stuff. Like, who are you showing stuff to? Why does it matter?
Nobody. No one's seen this shirt in years.
Like I literally I think yesterday. I think that's what I did. That's what I did last week. Yeah, this weekend. This Sunday. This is what I did. I cleaned my closet. Well, I didn't clean my whole closet. I just cleaned my pants out. I'm ashamed to say it.
What?
I have 63 pair of pants.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't wear jeans.
Yeah.
Why do I have that many pair of jeans?
When's the last time you've worn any of these?
Well, I just wore jeans 2 days ago. However, I've never been a jean person. I've always been sweats and leggings kind of person. Like, if I'm not gonna wear that, I'm probably gonna dress or a skirt on. Jeans has never been my go-to. So I'm trying to figure out why do I have so many pair of jeans?
Are they Britney's?
No, they're mine. It was 3 of them were Britney's. And then 2 of them were Ashley that she had left at my house. But the
rest were yours?
They were mine. And I'm just like, I feel so horrible having all these pair of pants. And like I saw that they were crowding my closet. And they were sewn up on my shelf. And I was just like, I can't even reach the top of that. So like even if I want to wear jeans, like I had to pull from the middle or down because I can't reach the top.
For real.
I'm just like, that just sounds horrific. So that's what I would do. And I cleaned it all out and I just threw so many pairs away. And I was like, man, I just feel better. It's good. So I can see the top. I can reach the top. It's like this.
Especially creating that space.
Yes.
You're making room for new energy,
to come in,
new things if that's what you want. But you're making room for more abundance in your life. Room for growth.
Yes.
Room for change.
Like you're holding on to something, but you're trying to get something, but you don't have the space to put that new thing at.
Yeah.
So like, once you get it, where are you gonna put it at?
Yeah. You're just gonna
pile
it up on top of some of your old shit.
No, you
gotta make room. You gotta let go.
And also, like, man, so many of them still have the tags on. Like I said, I don't wear jeans.
Yeah.
So many of them still have the tags on it. I'm just like, okay. But I blame COVID also for tags on my shit because I had nowhere to go. So that's also why.
Yeah. Year plus where there's nowhere to go. And nothing to do.
Like most of my jeans came from working at Granite City when we wore jeans for work. And I hate the way like sometimes like they get an oil stain and they smell bad. So I had to have work jeans and then going out jeans because sometimes my going out jeans started to my work jeans.
Yeah.
So then I knew going out jeans.
Alright, I need a new pair.
Because once I get an oil or a stain, I'm just like I can smell it and it's like nah. That's why. See, I know why I had. I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I have a bunch of stuff, and I have this process now. And sometimes I do have a problem with letting go of whole things. Where now with my clothes, I will start to when I clean my room, I'll start to put them in a trash bag. Lately, this is bad. So this is what I need to fix this because it's happening in my life now. But I used to actually be able to clean out my closet and all my drawers and stuff, put it in a trash bag, and I would take it straight up to Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been leaving it in my trunk.
Oh, is that why you had all those clothes at one time?
It's still there. They're still there.
No!
It's all still there. So occasionally I like to go when we're all together with our friends and stuff. I have all my old shit that I'll put in my trunk. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna take this to Salvation Army, or I'm gonna take this somewhere, and it's gonna be great. I have yet to do that. So it's all just sitting in my trunk, taking up space. I have a box full of jeans. I have like 2 trash bags full of stuff. I had a bunch of shoes that I ended up giving away. I'm actually about to go through all my shoes again, probably clean them and give them away and just go through everything. But actually take it to Salvation Army or somewhere, because it's just sitting in my trunk. And now I'm like, now my trunk is cluttered. Where I'm like, it used to be so clean and empty, and it's like now I'm just moving.
Big trunk.
I'm moving all my stuff from one spot to another, and still not letting it go. I'm still just kind of holding on to it, and it's like, just let it go. Just let it go. Make space.
I love to throw things away, actually.
Make space.
My parents hate it.
I
throw all their stuff away. They hate it. If anything comes up missing, they immediately come to me like, did you throw it away? Why would I throw that away? Where was it at, first of all?
Well, actually,
I probably did.
I threw that away. That was
that was probably me. I went to Brittany's house when her house threw a bunch of crap away. I'm like, if you don't need it, throw it away.
Yeah.
But one thing is like most like when I looked at that's what I when I looked at myself, I was like, I don't need this. I'm just like throwing like it was like no. My mom was sitting there watching me doing it. She goes, "You don't want to keep those? No. Why do I want this? Are you gonna try one? Why don't I try one? I don't want them. I don't need them. They all fit me. They're my pants.
They're mine. I know they fit. I just don't want them anymore."
So what's your plan like after you're done with the trainer? Then are you gonna go sign up for another plan, or are you gonna just give you a whole thing to continue doing?
I might actually sign up for another one of his classes after. I was thinking that too. Last time I was there, I was talking to one of the girls. She just started taking his kickboxing class.
Ooh.
Or I don't even know if it's kickboxing. It might just be boxing. But she started taking another class there. She said it's really good. She liked it a lot, because it works out different parts of your body. So.
Yeah.
The class that I'm in now is just like core fitness, so we're still working out all of your body, but it's a small group class, so he knows our own personal goals.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's more kind of personal. But I might sign up for the boxing class because I like boxing. I took kickboxing like maybe twice. It beat my ass, but it felt so good. It hurt so good. Sometimes you gotta cry through the pain. It hurts so good.
Pain is beautiful.
Because I'm about to be so fit after this,
right?
But it hurts. My body is so sore.
That's the best part. I forgot.
What about you? Are you going to sign up for any classes or anything?
No, I don't have a commitment for a trainer to yell at me.
I'm gonna be right. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Right? First of all, I'm a sensitive person. I'm not sensitive, but I'm sensitive. I don't like people yelling at me, and if I say no, I say no.
Like, no, sir, thank you.
I know my body, even though I don't. But I know my body. My body says you cannot do this.
I do want to take like a Pilates class.
I would love Pilates class.
I want to do
that.
Pilates.
I did one Pilates class. I did a couple of yoga. My friend does yoga at Fit Gritty. It's in, I want to say, Dearborn. I don't know. It's Fit Gritty Athletics, so, and she does yoga there. And she's an instructor there, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I want to sign up for one of her. It's a night yoga, too, so I was like, I definitely want to sign up for one of her classes.
Yoga's everything. I took a yoga class in college and fell in love. And I was like, oh, this is it right here. I want to do hot yoga, though.
Me too.
I want to do hot yoga so bad. I think there's a spot somewhere Amber just found me.
There's one in Midtown.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
next to the pad thai place.
Yeah, next to the pad thai. We definitely should go though. We could
pad thai.
Yeah. No, we go do hot yoga and then get pad thai. Okay, you gotta work out first.
I like to eat and then work out because then I feel like I feel slimmer.
What? Do you? I can't. I like to work out. That way I build up that appetite and then afterwards I'm ready to pig out. And I feel like my body is burning, so it's just gonna burn away everything I eat. So then I start to pig out.
That's why I like to eat before I work out. Like I don't want to be full, so like I eat like I want to be like maybe like an hour before I work out. But like that way I feel like I'm working the calories off. I know it's probably not it. It's probably unhealthy.
I don't know, but
I've heard unhealthy way to think
I've
about
heard
it.
I've heard both ways that It's healthy. It's good to eat before a class. Like you said, don't eat heavy, but it's good to eat something like an hour before you work out, or I've heard it's good to wait.
Yeah.
But
like once if I work out first, I'm not hungry until like I'll work out like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not gonna be hungry until like 1 or 2. It just makes me not hungry. It curbs my appetite.
I'm starving after. I low-key work out thinking about food.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna eat when I get done working out. Like the whole time. That's my motivation.
I think with my smoothie.
My
What
girl.
smoothie I'm gonna make today?
What we eat when we got here? Salad, sushi. I'm just like both. You're working out. You can do this.
Both of them. You can afford both of them.
Do whatever you want. You just worked out so hard. Eat it all, girl.
Eat it all, girl.
Treat yourself.
He wants you to eat more. It's fine.
That's why you in this gym. I know. That's my excuse now too. Like, well, I have to eat more. So happy.
Have you tried meal prepping?
Not yet, but I want to.
I'm wearing meal prepping. I don't like leftovers.
That's my thing. I don't want to eat the same thing for a whole week.
Yeah. And
I like variety. I like different foods, and that's where it gets meal prep. I'm like, damn, I gotta, eat
I feel like
the
you can meal
baked
prep
chicken and rice for.
And after a while, it tastes bad. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah.
It tastes bad. I don't care. By Friday, that chicken is hard.
Something's different.
And I
Something's
don't
real
want it. The rice
different from
is
what
no
you
longer
made
in.
before. Yeah.
And you're microwaving this food. Like, some people are putting it back in the pan, I guess.
Yeah,
But
put it in the
like,
oven
most
or
people
something.
are microwaving these back.
Yeah.
Because they're taking them to work and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, that just don't taste right to me.
No.
But then Amy did say instead of meal prepping the full thing, just meal prep the ingredients.
That's what I was thinking too. Either not even that. I was thinking like you said, I'll do leftovers for like 2 days. So I'm thinking literally just. I mean, essentially, I kind of do this anyways when I cook because it's just me and my dad.
So much of it,
I'll make enough that I got it for today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then maybe order food or however we eat, and then
go back
do it again for 2 days type thing. And that way, I'm not having to eat the same thing all week long, but I'm still like cooking something and prepping it to an extent, or like you said, just prepping. Even if I just prep my veggies for the week, and then I can mix my fish and whatnot, because then that's the thing too. I'm on the pescatarian thing. I'm not
fish 2 days old.
I'm not making fish for the week. That's hell no. I'm gonna die. That's sick.
Someone did do meal prep of salmon. That would just say I question that because salmon smells already.
Yeah, no,
And I was like, your fridge probably stinks.
That's
my thought process.
It has to. I can't. I wouldn't. No.
Dude, I meal prep my snacks.
Yeah. I started doing that too.
Like I cut my veggies up, like my little fat, put the little ranch in the little cups.
Yeah.
My eggs, my fruit. I do that. It's easy to put away anyway. Yeah.
And those come in handy. So
yeah, like grabbing those, but because you're on the move so much, like you're constantly like I gotta drive here, I gotta drive here, get my little snack, gotta go.
Good to go. When we had our little charcuterie board last time.
Yeah.
I ended up making my own little mini one for lunch the next day. I was still working at the point done. I'm self-employed now, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, that was so good. And that's when I was like, I should do this more often.
Yeah.
This is a great snack pack.
Especially when you first, I always do when I first go grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. Before I put it away, because it makes it easier to put away. When it's already out, nothing to put away.
Just get it together.
Chop it up, put it in little containers, and then put it away in the fridge.
Yeah, now it's ready to go.
Yeah, and I'm also still going for the adrenaline of being on an open area.
Yeah.
People set up
Cutting that factor down.
Right. I'm already out. Might as well continue to go one step further with it.
Yeah.
But meal prepping. I also I don't ever know what I want to eat ahead of time.
Me either. That's like when I said
I like chicken and rice.
Different stuff. I like different flavors and things. So
exactly.
I might want chicken and rice today, and then I want
tomorrow.
I want pad thai, or
not
even pad thai. I just want Thai food. And the next day I want Indian.
It just
varies so much that I don't want to have to be
discipline that
stuck.
some people have is just I applaud
100% because I can't do it. Or especially to know ahead of time, I gotta eat meatballs.
How do you know you're going to eggplant every day?
Yeah,
You're committed to that? Because I would make it and then not eat it.
That's my thing. I'm like, I can't meal prep because it'll sit there. I know me. I know me. I'm gonna get a taste for something else, and then I'm gonna want to go get that instead.
Also, I don't like cooked microwave food. Like, I don't mind putting things in the microwave because that's how honestly, up until like 26, I cooked everything in the microwave.
Did you?
I did. I was not a cook. I'm still not a cook. I can cook now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't prefer cooking. It's not my go-to. However, I can cook now. Before though, I could not cook. Up to 26, I could not cook. I can make ramen and Mexican food. That was it. That was it. That was ramen and Mexican food was all I could make.
Easy.
And then up to 26, and I was like, that's when I moved out though, and I realized I gotta feed my child. No one's gonna cook for him.
You're like, wow, no one's here.
Yeah, like, oh, you at dinner, don't you?
Like, man,
you want some enchiladas? No. You want some ramen? No.
We got ramen. Cereal. Cereal's really good.
Well, I guess I gotta cook for you.
All these eats is Hot Pockets anyway, so.
Yeah.
They're not Hot Pockets, pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls, he loves pizza rolls. However, that's what I like, I don't, warming up old foods, like, I don't put my, like, if I go out to eat, if I know I want it, I won't put it in the microwave, I won't put it in the refrigerator, because cold, warmed up food is disgusting to me.
It is.
I don't know why, I just don't like it. However, that's how my parents also know, like, if it's free game to eat, because if it's in the microwave, if it's in the refrigerator, they know I'm not coming back for it.
Yeah.
Like, if
they're like, oh, this is mine now.
Whoever wants it can have it. I don't want that. If you want it, go ahead. But if it's left out, like it's in a microwave instead of the refrigerator, it's because I'm going to eat it later, and I don't want it to be cold. Because first of all, it's like, you need 30 seconds, you need 2 minutes. We don't know. You start eating those 30 seconds, start eating, get to the middle, it's cold. It's like, oh crap. Like,
I hate that.
Do I go microwave again or just give up?
So now if I do it again, the outside's gonna be steaming hot.
Yeah, it's like, you never know. Or then the texture of it changes in the microwave.
Yeah.
I don't like warmed up food in the microwave. I don't prefer it. Therefore, that's why I was like, I can't meal prep. I could not meal prep that far.
No. Meal prepping is.
Also, like I said, I don't have the mind for it because I'm like, you can't tell me what to eat. Talk to myself. I know you prepped this for 4 days, but you cannot tell me what to eat. If I said I want sushi, I'm getting sushi.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what'll happen. There's times when, like I said, I'll cook, and there's food still in the fridge, and I will still go order whatever I have a taste for. Because I'm just looking at that food, and I'm like, I'll throw that out.
That's not what I want.
I'm not gonna eat you now. Especially now that I've changed my taste buds, or my taste buds have changed. Like, I just already know. Count this out. You're not gonna eat it. Let it go.
That's one good thing like living in the house with like so many people. Like I can leave it in the fridge. I get it Monday, and by Wednesday it will be gone.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm lucky by Tuesday. If I slip, I'm lucky by Wednesday. Usually by Tuesday it's just like
somebody's been already like, they've been in here
they do
for a hot 24 hours. I'm just go ahead and eat it.
One time, oh my God, one time I went out to eat. We had Buffalo Wild Wings. And I got it, I brought it home, and I had just like put it on the counter. My mama put it in the refrigerator, and I went downstairs like 3 hours later to go get it, and I was like, oh, it's on the counter. Let me check the refrigerator. And I looked, it was gone. I was like, who ate my food? It's been 3 hours. You didn't even let me have it.
It was in the fridge.
Well, yeah.
They already have an understanding.
I was like,
Adrian's food is in the fridge. It's a free for all.
That was good.
Somebody was waiting. Your mama did that on purpose.
On purpose. Her too.
She was like, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. We'll leave you here for 30 minutes and come back and get it because Adrian, it was in the fridge. I thought you didn't want it.
Yeah. She could tell me I put it in the fridge. I was like, oh, maybe I did put it in the fridge. Nah. I thought you didn't want it. I thought you didn't want it anymore. I can't get my nerves. Let's see. Okay, what's the favorite healthy snack you have? Like your go-to healthy snack?
I don't know. Do I have any healthy snacks? That's the question. Fruit? Honestly, I'd say fruit.
You make a whole fruit salad, or you just a
random old fruit bowl. Yeah, bowl. Sometimes I'll just do frozen fruit. I like frozen fruit.
You eat frozen fruit?
Yeah, like the little frozen fruit bag.
Yeah, I know.
I'll pull it out, put it in my little Tupperware or a little bowl or something. Yeah, let it soften a little, and then it's like. It's kind of, I got these mango fruit bars. Yeah, and then it's kind of just like a little frozen.
I like that
thing. Yeah, that's especially in the summertime, I do that a lot. Because it's like cold popsicle. Yeah, cold. It's very refreshing, but it's still all fruit. I have my mango fruit bars that are amazing. They're so good.
That we had the first time we made it.
Yeah. Oh my raspberry ones. I haven't tried them yet though. They're so good. It's so good, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably like the healthiest snack that I know. What about you? Yeah, see? I was like, yeah.
Oh, I like cucumbers with tasting on it.
Oh.
Also,
yes. Ooh,
a good one. I'm trying to figure out where I heard this at. I had this. You get dates, right? Which I love dates. I don't know why dates are so freaking
What does it
good.
taste like?
Like a strawberry raisin almost. It's really good. It sounds weird.
Like
Dates are like really good. You're gonna cut them in half, right? And then you're gonna take them and you're gonna like cut them flat. And then you're gonna sprinkle dark chocolate on top of it, like melted dark chocolate, and you put it in the freezer. It tastes, kid you not, like a Snickers. Kid you not, it tastes like a Snickers. And it's healthy.
You must try that.
You have to. It's so
That's
good.
a date.
And I hate dark chocolate, but I love it.
Dates are really healthy for you too.
Dates are really good. Get some pitted dates without the, the seed inside. Because first of all, I thought eating dates, I would just eat the whole thing. I was like, oh, there's something in here. There's something in this. The small
What is that? Hey, dude, I can't.
Yeah. Like the mistakes when that's when I was first on a health journey.
Yeah.
And I was trying to try new things because I'm a stickler for what I like and what I don't like.
I can be, but I'm getting more.
Yeah, trying to open new things. I've always loved food. However, I don't like tomatoes. You're not gonna give me tomatoes except for salsa. That I'll eat tomato that way. Other than that, I don't want tomatoes.
Like a tomato cucumber salad?
No.
Yes.
I did just try that TikTok pasta though. Have you seen it? It's like you get all these tomatoes, the tomato the feta pasta. Oh shit, bang! I don't like tomatoes, and it bang. So you get a like small little cookie dish, and you throw like the cherry tomatoes in there. And you put some olive oil on top of them, and then you put a block of feta cheese, not the crumble, but the block of feta cheese in there.
I saw somebody make this.
Yes, it's so good. You put some garlic, some onion powder. I put lemon pepper in mine too.
They said it was nasty though.
No, it was so good.
She didn't make it right.
It made you probably put too much oil. Cause I put too much oil on mine, so it was it wasn't as roasted. You put it in the oven, wait for the tomatoes to bust, and then just mix your pasta in there. It was so good. I put spinach in mine too. That's probably what made it better.
Yeah.
Spinach is so freaking.
How about you added a little extra?
Yeah, I don't. That's why I can't cook. I do not follow recipes. I don't trust recipes. I don't know why. I'm like, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well, to me, recipes are meant to be followed, but also
go
like,
for it. Like it's more like
do what you want to do. That's,
at
least when I cook, I do the same thing.
Here's a guideline, but you can do what you want.
This is what we do.
I also create stop signs like that too, though.
Okay, well,
you can't stop here, or you can go 50 miles an hour.
Stop signs are not a suggestion.
They are. Stop signs and speed limits are suggestions. You can do it if you want to. You don't have to, though.
What's the recommended?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of any health journey. I feel like you can make a lot of mistakes.
A lot.
Like literally my first time trying on, I was needed almost in a hospital because I was not eating. I was only eating like cashews and chicken. That was all I ate.
What? What diet is that? Why?
Because that's what I was told to eat. Everyone was trying to get skinny, and I was like, I'm going to do this. This is how you can lose weight.
No, girl.
Literally, I was working out like 3 times a day. I would eat chicken and cashews, and I was literally almost in the hospital to the point where like fainting and just like, I'm good. I know I just blacked out for like 5 seconds, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're great.
We're ready to go. And then going out drinking too. It's like that just did not even help at all.
Dehydrated.
Yeah. It was the worst. The best drug times though.
The liquor was in quick.
Liquor was
it had nothing to hold on to.
Nothing. It was like horrible. And like while I lost the weight, but then I stopped after a while. It was like I said, after 17 days, your body adjusts.
Yeah.
It's like I lost like 15 pounds, and then it was just like done. I was like, oh, like what happened? Like why I'm not losing weight? So this, it's like okay, well don't eat all the cashews. Maybe to eat like this, but moving down like
already not eating. Maybe don't eat all of it.
Like I would eat like if I had a blueberry, then I'm like judging myself all day long. Like there's so much sugar in it. And it was like I said, it's unhealthy. It was unhealthy. I'm admitting how unhealthy this was. But it was like, oh, there's so much.
Who told you
sugar
this diet?
in this. This was online.
No. Don't trust the internet, y'all.
Don't trust the internet.
Do not trust the internet.
You trust us.
I don't trust
We're the internet now.
We are the new internet. Trust us with your life.
Upgrade. We got you. I'll tell you all things how to do.
Everything. We got y'all.
We probably done it all. Between us two and our friends, we probably all done it all.
We got some stories to tell. We will
Man.
share our secrets. We'll keep it very honest.
Be a little honest.
No, a little. Yeah.
A little mystery. A little mystery.
That'll be some mystery.
Get you guys to come back. Maybe she'll say it.
Maybe.
Maybe she'll say it this time. That's true.
I do like hummus too. Is hummus considered healthy?
Okay, it has to be.
Yeah, it's just chickpeas, right?
Is it really?
Yes. I was like, why are you turning so slow?
I was just thinking our mind.
I'm pretty sure hummus is chickpeas.
I hate chickpeas though, but I like hummus.
Me too. And I remember I found it out and I was like,
Well, hummus is bushy.
yeah.
But they're already mushed up, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's already that texture.
Yeah.
So it's not me. Like I
It's
just
not
don't like.
surprise
I don't
mush.
like peas.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's
that
a surprise mush.
Yeah, it's like
You're harder than yourself, and I don't like that.
I don't like either.
I don't like tomatoes. You're harder than yourself. That's
But
surprise.
what about sliced tomato?
That burst, no, because it's still a burst in the middle.
Not really. It's
Yeah.
already bursty.
No.
All over.
It's stringy, and it's like the seed. I don't like that.
I love seeds. Tomatoes are great.
It's really disgusting. However, that was the one thing that my trainer told me. He was like, he tried to put me on a tomato diet.
A tomato
He
diet?
called it tomato jail. The first 3 days you eat so much tomatoes, and I was like,
Why?
oh, this is not, because that's how you lose weight. The best way to lose weight is eat a bunch of tomatoes. I was like, this is not gonna work out.
I'm sorry. This isn't going to work
This
out.
is not gonna be good.
We're going to have to go our safer way.
You know, like I tried the first 2 days, and he was like, how many tomatoes did you eat? I said, I had half of one. Half of like a big one. Oh, no. I had half a grape tomato.
Oh, no. A grape.
A grape tomato. In 2 days, yes. I had half. It took me 2 days to have this half of a grape tomato. He was like, you have to eat more.
I just don't think it's going to work out.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to keep telling me to do this, I'm not going to do it. This is not going to happen.
Yeah.
And then that was the end of that trainer.
That was the end of that relationship.
Yeah.
Ended nice and quickly.
Exactly. I mean, feel easy. I already paid out, so I feel like it was okay. I already paid.
Oh yeah, he already paid too. I'm sure he wasn't.
He's okay, like this difficult ass person. Like, I'm glad.
Fine. You non-tomato eater.
Pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
But I also feel that way about bananas.
Me, I did. I used to have a couple.
I
of
see
them.
that. I'm really disgusted by it.
I'm getting into bananas again. I used to be like, so I go through phases where I like stuff, like I like stuff as a kid, and then I don't like it, and then all of a sudden I start liking it again. I'm starting to like oranges again too.
Oh, I love oranges.
And tangerine
Oranges?
Yeah, like
The little tiny ones.
I liked them as a kid. I went through a phase where I just really didn't like oranges.
Maybe you ate too many, and that's why you don't like them.
And then now I'm getting back to like, oh, okay, oranges, those are cute.
I've never been in that phase. I think I did like as a kid, not like as an adult. But I've never liked something as a kid, then hated it, and then liked it again.
You know,
That's weird.
It's weird. Isn't
That's
it
all
weird?
you're like, you ate too many of them.
But I did it with bananas too. Like I liked bananas, and then at one point I was like, ugh, bananas. The texture was weird. They're always mushy. And now I'm like, ooh, bananas.
I like banana nut muffins though.
I love bananas.
I love banana nut muffins.
Yes.
That's the only way you catch me with
Muffins are
banana.
really
However, there's no way you. I don't like. This is a weird way to go. I don't like bananas because first they smell weird. Like I said, I smell everything. So they smell weird, and I don't like that smell. Like, no, as soon as you open it up, it's just like attack.
Banana.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's
That's
banana.
just not cool. I don't appreciate that. Second of all, there's no way you can eat a banana without it looking weird.
I know. I think that too. At some point when I was getting older, I got like that with popsicles too, because I was like, I can't eat this shit around people because guys are stupid.
Well, that way, but then even if you slice it up and eat it with a fork, it's like, why are you eating a banana with a fork? You're weirdo.
I mean, well,
no, you're
think
weirdo.
about when you put, well, you don't do it, but when we make toast with peanut butter and you put the little banana slices on
That's
it.
weird.
That's so good.
That's weird.
It's almost like it's
There's
like,
no way you can eat a banana without looking weird.
I mean,
I'm talking about a banana by itself, not putting it. I'm talking about a banana by itself. There's no way to eat a banana by
I mean,
itself.
you can eat it with a
without
fork.
looking
You
weird.
just eat the. I don't know.
And then you're pulling up like, why are you doing that? Because now you're actually not sexual.
I know. But that's so weird. That is like weird when you're eating the banana. You're like, I'm just gonna break this piece off.
Or this one person, oh my god, in college,
Eat it from the side.
in class, yeah, she ate it sideways, and she sat next to me, and I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, I thought she was a psycho. I would rather see someone eat a banana the right way. You are a psycho, and I'm pretty sure this is on the news because she killed the whole family.
She probably felt very uncomfortable eating a banana in class. I was like, I'm just gonna eat it sideways.
Oh my god,
so weird.
it was so weird. But like I said, there's no way to eat a banana without it looking weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it. The smell, the way, the texture, it's all a no. It's just a no. It's just a no. Like, those are the things I hold firm to. Like, I don't want a banana unless it's banana muffin, and I don't want tomatoes unless it's in salsa. Other than that, I'm good.
Open. Open to other options.
I'm
Just
open
not
to-
those.
Yeah, it's not those. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Anything else? Sure. I know, I'm trying to expand my.
I like eggplants now and squash. I didn't used to like squash.
I like squash.
So many
zucchini,
squash with spaghetti. That was so
eggplant,
good.
artichokes.
Oh, I love artichokes. I like Brussels sprouts now. That was a surprising one for me to like.
Same.
Like, the smell's always been enticing, and I'm just like,
Has it?
But then it smells so good when you fry it.
Do they?
Yeah, it smells so
still
good.
stink to me, but
No,
they're
it
good.
smells good. But also like the way gas smells and the way like cigarette
So
smells.
you
So,
like
I like weird
weird
smells.
smells.
No, I don't like the weird
But
smells.
not bananas. So does it smell weird or does it just smell good?
I don't know. That smells weird. I don't like that. I like Brussels sprouts, and I always like. The first time I had one, it tasted like grass, and I was like, that's a lie. Your smell led me to a lie. I don't.
Something's off here. I don't like it.
I don't like that. But then I tried it again at Street Company. Their Brussels sprouts were so good.
Oh yeah, shipping company.
And then Granite City Brussels sprouts were so good. But you didn't get bacon because I don't eat bacon.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I forget to say, did no bacon? Which makes me sad.
There was some other. Oh, okra. I like okra a lot, and I didn't used to like it.
I haven't had okra.
Okra's so good. It's slimy though.
It's like cabbage.
No, it's kind of like. How do I?
Because I don't like cabbage.
It's like kind of like
That's
a mini
loud.
zucchini.
Oh, I like zucchini.
And I guess I feel like you could say it's kind of like a mini zucchini.
Oh, but it's slimy, you said.
It is slimy.
I don't like that.
But you get fried okra. But that's
Ooh,
fried.
I love fried.
But you can do fried okra. And fried okra is really good.
Don't take away the health factor though.
That's what I was gonna say, but it's fried.
Air fry it.
We can air fry it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, like air fried cauliflower.
Love
that.
I love cauliflower.
That's great. I didn't used to like carrots like that either. Now I like carrots. Well, once again, as a kid, I liked it, and then I went through a phase where I did it, and now I like them again.
I think that's just a you thing.
It's a really weird thing. I don't know. I don't understand it quite yet, but even like I like onions now.
Oh, I love onions. But I didn't like onions as a child.
I only liked onion rings as a kid.
I loved onions as a kid.
I did not like raw onions. I like sauteed onions.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
I didn't like onions at all.
I'll do
Both because my mom didn't like
Onions?
onions. And so she told me that I didn't like onions.
You don't like
So I just
those?
went with it.
So she can eat your food all the time?
Probably. Because
Don't
everyone
get
else had
onions.
onions on their food. And she was like, no. So I guess she's supposed to like, no, you don't like that. So she can eat it. Because I didn't eat that much anyway as a child. So like, I'm going to leave half this burger. And she's like, I don't want onions on my burger. So tell me you don't like, I don't like onions, I guess.
Like, I know onions? I don't know. You don't like onions?
I didn't like anything. Which is weird. She also didn't like pickles. But I love pickles.
You realize one day, like, I actually really love these.
And I just never had it on my burger. But I love pickles. Like, I would get a pickle on the side all the time.
Yeah.
But then I would never get pickles on my burger. I'm just like, my mom said I don't like pickles.
She was
feeding me. Like, she
Yeah.
would let me know what I should she wanted my food.
she was making sure her half of the burger
was
what she wanted it to be.
She was a cheeseburger. Plain cheeseburger.
You don't like anything. You like cheese and the meat.
Sounds about it.
Hold on. That's yelling at my dog in the background.
Alright, so that was the end. You guys enjoyed the show today. Hope you enjoyed your drinks. If you had a little sip with us. If you had some chips and queso, whatever snack you had, let us know.
Yes.
What's the next drink? What's going to be our
I
next
was
one?
just going to ask you that. Stay tuned for the next drink. So I think what we should do too is
We're posting on Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna post it on Instagram. You know what? We said that last time.
We
right?
did, but we did not. But this time we will because
We didn't.
last time we had a plan to. We told it was in last time.
Yeah.
So check the
Yeah,
Instagram. Did you post it in the last one, the description box? Should
No.
We will post it this time.
We're new to this, okay, guys?
We're learning. We are on a learning
We're
curve right now. You guys in the beginning are with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming with
Welcome.
us and trying it out with
For our
us.
journey.
Man, the bumps and bruises, yes, we're going through it. It's fine.
Cringe moments, some great moments. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna figure it out. You guys are working with us. We appreciate it. So, like I said, go ahead and download us on Spotify, Apple Play, wherever you listen to your podcast on. You can watch us on YouTube. Everything will be listed here. If you're already watching on YouTube, all our links, affiliates, things like that. So you can branch out and see all other social media.
I'm gonna actually try to edit and put stuff.
All right, yeah.
Instagram.
That's not out. We're out. We'll toast it out with our.
Yeah, y'all get the picture.
You get the picture. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
And bye.